What's up, guys? George back again to do another Blu-ray review. I was lucky enough to get a package from MVD Distribution, which is music video distribution here in Pennsylvania. About 6 months ago, they hooked up with Arrow Films out of the UK and have been distributing their titles in the US. So I was lucky enough to get a promo package from them of a few movies. So I figured I'll do the first review now, and that one is for Microwave Massacre. Yes, it's finally released on digital format. I don't believe it's been released on DVD at all up until now. This is a promo advance, which is cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get the whole packaging, so I only got the first disc. It is a it's not a DVR or Blu-Ray or whatever they're called. But, so I can't really review the extras on it, but that's cool. That's fine. I haven't seen this movie since I was a kid, really. I think it was originally released on August 31st, 1983. It was directed by Wayne Berwick. Stars Jackie Vernon in his final role. If you're not familiar with Jackie Vernon, he was the guy that voiced Frosty the Snowman on the animated Frosty the Snowman cartoon from the, I guess, the 60s. It was originally distributed by Selected Tape, I think, back in '83. I remember seeing this when I was a kid, renting it. It's a goofy black comedy, real dark comedy. Acting in its, typical 80s B-movie acting. I'm not going to give away any of the plot, but I just wanted to go over a few things as far as the transfer is concerned. It looks beautiful. Last time I saw this movie was a real gritty looking VHS copy of it. I think Arrow did a wonderful job remastering this, for a digital outlet. If you're not familiar with the movie, basically, Jackie Vernon plays the construction worker, Donald. His wife's into cooking really weird shit, and he just does not like it. She buys this huge microwave. It's so ridiculously big. It's like a stove almost. And he comes home drunk one night, and they get in an argument, and he ends up killing her. And it goes on from there. I'm not going to give any more of the plot away, but again, Arrow is now in the U.S. It's been for a little while now. I guess about 6 or 8 months. They've got some incredible B-movie titles, B-movie horror titles. That's what I'm into. I don't know if this holds up as well as it did when I was a kid. It's so off the wall. Like I said, the acting's terrible in it, but it's like one of those cult classics, like, it's so bad it's good, I guess you could say. There's some beautiful women in it, beautiful busty women in it, so that's like the first scene of the movies is chick walking down the street with big boobage, but it just goes a little wacky from there. It's just, like I said, it's an offbeat comedy horror, but it's fun. I just printed out the cover just to have it. But, oh, they sent it in this plastic case, and I've got a few others. Like I said, I got about 6 other movies to review over the next week or so. But I would definitely check this out if you're a fan, especially if you're a fan of it. If you grew up with this, or you remember this when you were a kid, it's definitely worth checking out again. It's probably not something that I would watch it over and over again, but it's definitely one of those party movies where you're sitting together with a bunch of friends or a house full of people and you want something kind of mindless to watch and have fun with it. Uh, there's definitely scenes in it that you can laugh along to, and some of his one-liners in it are pretty funny. I guess he was a comedian back in the day when before he got the Frosty the Snowman gig. So he's kind of dry, and it's just there's no getting past the Frosty the Snowman voice in this horror film, but it's fun. It's a really good film, or a really good bad film. And I'll probably definitely watch it again with my buddies and sit around, drink a couple beers, and have fun with it. And but like I said, the transfer is fantastic. I didn't get to see any of the special features, although I do know they sent a one sheet with it from MVD. You get a reversible sleeve, just like every other Arrow. The first pressing only comes with a full illustrated collector's booklet. It has the original mono audio, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, brand new audio commentary with writer and producer Craig Muckler, brand new making of featurette. Again, it's on 1080p HD, and it's a 2K restoration from the original camera negatives. So the film's only about, I think, 75 minutes long, so it's an hour and 15 minutes or so. Goes by pretty quick, because it's, like I said, it's such a goofy movie, but I loved it. I definitely liked it a lot, so I probably will pick up the actual art, the press with the second disc of extras. I think there's 2 discs anyway. Maybe, I guess all the extras are on here. There's a DVD copy, so I have to go back and look to watch the extras again. Yeah, by the looks of it, actually the extras are on this Blu-ray, but I just watched the movie, so definitely check out Microwave Massacre. You can get it from Music Video Distribution, MVD.com, I believe it is. Double check here. MVD. I guess just look up Music Video Distribution. They're in Pennsylvania. So thanks again to the guys at MVD for sending this over to me, along with some other films which I'll be reviewing soon. Again, Microwave Massacre, definitely check it out. MVD.com, I think, or just look up Music Video Distributors. I'm sure Amazon and all the other ones have it as well. That's it. So I'll see y'all real soon for another update, or for another Blu-ray review. I have a Blu-ray review for The Mutilator coming up. Another Arrow Films release. Contamination from Arrow Films. Eaten Alive. Island of Death. And Blood Rage. So keep an eye out over the next week for those. I also have some stuff coming from Screen Factory as well. And I'll be heading to Best Buy to hit up their $7.99 bin, so keep an eye out for that as well. So I'll see y'all real soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.